actually, J.D. Vance is the only man, and only partly, who comes out of Signalgate with any credit at all, any honor at all. He, from the campaign trail, messages that I think you're making a mistake attacking Yemen. There's only 2 to 3% of the traffic for the United States that passes through the Red Sea. He didn't add, but he might well have, you're doing this for somebody else, not for the Americans. You're doing this for a different country, another country. And that is the long and the short of it, isn't it? If we go to war with Iran, we're not doing it for our own interests, quite the contrary. But we are doing it for Israel's interest, aren't we?
I would say so. Yeah, a lot of what the United States has been doing lately has been in the interest of Israel. And it's fascinating how the same group of interesting right-wing populists in America that voted Trump into office hold such contempt for the aid that the United States has sent to Ukraine, but are seemingly fine with Israel. And I think it's because this constituency is Christian evangelists who believe this understanding of Genesis 12:3, that it's meant to be those who bless Israel will be blessed. We've had members of Congress entering the Capitol building questioned about this belief on Israel, and it's a deeply religious belief that we are in a holy war and we have to protect Israel for religious reasons. Similarly, when we see the news about terrorists in the Middle East and, oh, they're Islamic religious extremists, we think of that as the worst possible thing. When we have religious extremism really dictating a lot of our foreign policy in the U.S. today. And so, again, it's this hypocrisy. How can these two things be true in the same mind? And they are. We're just judging the rest of the world by entirely different criteria. And I think the religious motivations are why they're able to convince the public we're giving so many resources to Israel while 40% of Americans can't pay their monthly bills.